More Dark Souls presents itself. This time we do have the Painted World that I would like to get to. Was loud in comparison. Yeah, because well, I've had to nerf this super heavily. I've had to nerf this down a lot. The intro music is supposed to be loud because I'm not talking over it. If I can't... I feel like... Let me know how my voice sounds in comparison to the louder sound effects. I can tone it down. I'm always trying to find that safe spot, and I don't always hear. How high did you vault over the glass? Incredibly high. At least 5 meters. All right. We need to go up here, and then I think it's actually in here. I think we just touched the painting, if I remember correctly. We touched the painting, and then we get warped there, but we are stuck in the painting until we finish it, from what I remember. It's been a hot minute. God, I'm so used to the Dark Souls 3 Claymore again. I was playing Dark Souls 3 again this morning, because my main character is like level, what? 220? Yeah, I just hit 220 today. I'm at like 66 strength. I'm absolutely just caked. Full 60 HP now. It was practicing pairing at Pontiff. With 66 strength, a heavy Claymore, what is it? What's the damage calc? Heavy Claymore, 66 strength. It's approximately 4 parry riposts that will actually kill Pontiff. Pontiff is very susceptible. Ooh, the backstab. Ooh, gross. I was able to get 3 parries on the run where I actually did him. I mean, he's new game +4, so I think he's officially doing double what he did in base game. Like, he is actually hurting at this point. I mean, not that Pontiff doesn't. Pontiff is just kind of this weird, like, skill check. He's kind of like Ornstein and Smo a little bit because he's so quick. I found that his clone, when he summons his clone, you can actually... Hello? Hello? When he summons his clone telegraphs his next attack, obviously. So if you know the parry windows, you can actually do that. I actually swapped over to, I think it was the Leowin or whatever it's called. The Leowin shield. One of the smaller parry shields. Swapped over to that and was having an absolute blast. Vampiritus. I've never heard of them, actually. I was, we put on some Sum 41. Nope. A lot of painting guardians. I don't like that. Yeah, as long as we with the shower, definitely can go pretty south pretty quickly. This is gaggle fuck. It's okay. It's a clean 2-shot. New normal raids? I have not. No, I was going to be streaming Arcadian 2.0 because I heard that it's definitely a difficulty spike, and I'm all for it. The 7.2 trial I was a huge fan of. I just needed our scholar to stop going down like every 2 seconds. Like, and that's the thing is like they saw the mechanics, and at the end of the hour, because we had 8 minutes left, and they died again. And I'm just like, okay, but really, come on now. We need you to stop going down. Like, please. I know you're a healer. I know you're squishy. Please stop standing in the mechanics. And then we literally did it first try, queuing up again. That was actually the VOD that came out. Ooh, it's Black Iron. VOD that actually came out this past Friday. Today, maybe. I don't know what day it is, dude. Huge jumping difficulty. I'm here for it, especially because we've had people in the Final Fantasy XIV community say the game's too easy, healers don't have enough to do, etc., right? Rip. Inferno Plus made for Souls 1. Isn't it Cursed Dark Souls? Doesn't that have, like, the Halo weapons and stuff? I am aware of it, yes. I have not truly played it. I think I tried playing it once. He hid the Halo weapons very, very well. I would be open to trying that again. I would be open to trying that. Final Fantasy Tactics? No, I have not. I've heard it's a good game, but I've never actually played it. Heard a lot of people love it. If I remember correctly, we actually have to go around to the side. forget where half these things are. I haven't had to run Painted World in a hot minute. I'll take those twin humanities, though. I do need that. Right, these are the dummy thick Corvians. There's gonna be these. Yeah, that's fine. They breathe fire on you. PlayStation 1 original game. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I just haven't played it. I played Bug Ulch in the game. It wouldn't surprise me. I think he still did some updates after his initial videos, right? I would definitely be interested in giving him a try. Oh, come on. I was 3 free hits on that. Gross. Trying to like avoid taking a lot of damage. I'm trying to maintain the Estises that I have. I feel like that's the wrong way. I feel like there's another bonfire here. I don't remember where. Ah, there's 2 of them there, right. There's a bonfire here somewhere. I love those cheese hits. Dude, yeah, those cheese hits. Like, it's always night and day. That's why I always default to 3. I like Dark Souls 3 a lot more. Definitely feels far more refined. But I don't know, I still like the atmosphere presented in 1. I think going back from this to Painted World of Ariandel to this, to what, Painted World of Ariamis, I think that they translated over the design philosophy from 1 very, very well into 3. Whoop. This is your warning for stream because a lot of flashing lights. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that becomes a problem really quick. I don't know. There's a couple things. Like, I'm not usually like super photosensitive, but there's definitely been a few games that have definitely gotten me a little bit. I do want to actually go through more of the Final Fantasies. Like, I play a lot of 14, obviously, but I do actually want to play a lot more of the Final Fantasy games. It's why I posted on Fridays. Initially, it was Final Fantasy Friday just to get through 14. But I do have interest in going through the other games. You know, when my backlog allows for it. Because most of my stuff, as I said, is usually on YouTube at this point. That's why I've been trying to push so hard on the VOD channel. That way I don't have to focus as hard on reactions. I might actually be stuck here. Super colorful and this goes so many things. Oh no. I don't remember what these are. Those are rats. I know rats have humanity. Or can have humanity. Love that rat model is still in 3 too. It's kind of funny to me. That's an actual chest. Take that. I hear him walking around. Okay, so this is the bottom, so then that's probably the way that you're supposed to get out of this. Nice ever colors. Oh god, that sounds awful. Not hurting my eyes. Yeah, I mean it's why we have systems and check stuff, right? That's why we have things now. Really? 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 Haha! You fool! I love that enemies did that in 1. Oh. Oh, no, I would not recommend that. Do it. You won't. I actually baited him. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Ow. Surprised he didn't plunging attack me there. Oh, the belching noise. Why does the belching noise in Dark Souls, why is it so juicy? I don't remember the dragon cheese, actually. I remember one existed. I think it's something, oh, what was it? You have to do like a jumping attack or something at it? I'm trying to remember what it is. This is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I remember jack shit about this area. Woo, hello. Flyful enemy yeets himself at ledge. Exactly. Oh, we're gonna get a shortcut. We're gonna get a shortcut. Unless that guy fucks it up. Isn't the Phalanx, I don't know if it's specifically from Demon Souls, but isn't it referential to Demon Souls at least a little bit? I don't remember if they respawn or not. Oh god, it has been a hot minute, hasn't it? Ooh. Yeah, it has been a minute. I'm trying to remember how you even clear this area. It was the first boss of D. I mean, yeah, I heard, I've seen it, but I didn't know if this was an actual reference or not. Fine. Such a cool area, though. Like, I actually really love this area. Yeah, because then there's a thing down here. Yeah, I have to remember, because I was doing Dark Souls 3 earlier and double tap B, and then I jumped off the ledge and was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yep, that's the one. I was like, there's something down here. I don't remember what it was. And now I remember all too vividly. I can't even see him, bro. They're so fast. The raid series let me know, little join. All I'm gonna say is that trial for the raid series makes the trial so much easier. I'm so ready for the difficulty spike. Has been a staple since Kingsfield. Oh no, yeah, I know the Moonlight Greatsword's been in the game for a hot minute. It's kind of a FromSoft staple. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, there, yeah. Waste all that Estus. Yeah. It's because when you go to Dark Souls 3, it's laughable how easy they die in 3. Like they were really really juiced up in 1. Like they definitely toned them down. The dogs, I don't know. I'm still mixed on the dogs. Like, the dogs are in an interesting balancing point, because even, like, I was going, like, Untended Graves, where Champion Gunder is, on, like, New Game Plus 4, the dogs hurt. Hey, I'm Del, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Blight Town brings back so many flashbacks. I mean, yeah, kinda. This area is just, it's interesting. I think there's a thing down here that I need to get, right? This is fine. I don't need to, I didn't even see what item I picked up. I know there was an item. I don't know what I picked up. I'm trying to remember if you even needed to go down here in the first place. I don't think so. Because there's a way, you have to unlock Priscilla's gate at the end. I remember that much. Usually I just kind of defaulted to after my first run. I knew what to do at the time when I ran this. So I kind of just stopped running this altogether. Like, I ran it, but, like, I didn't run it. I didn't actually engage with the content. I just kind of blitzed it, if that makes sense. No, go away. Oh my god! Just in the back stun locks. Rough. Someone's supposed to my cat is bored and trying to mess with the keyboard. It's all good. Appreciate it. Hello, cat. Hello, kitten. Oh, I picked up Soul of the Brave Warrior. Okay, so I picked up a consumable, then got it. I know that there's... I'm trying to remember. I think there's something down there specifically that I grabbed. I don't know if it's the key. I'm trying to remember what it is specifically. I'll take that humanity, though. I do need to pick... I need 20, right? I need to give, what's-her-face, Spider Lady, like, 20. I need to see how many I've already given her to. Or if I've even given her any. So I need, like... Yeah, I need 20. The goal is to save Solaire. It's just gonna take us a minute to be able to do that. Go away! There's not even anything there. Yeah, see, these ones you can roll through. Locked. Cream pizza and a Kit Kat bar. Nice, nice. Kind of jealous. I had some Panda Express a few hours ago, but I might actually go out and do something fun for dinner. I'm Broad Fan. Thank you for the resub. It's 21 months. Good God. Sorry for all the brain damage. I was for down payment on a new 2020 from Honda Civic base. That's awesome. That's so cool. Hopefully you can get it pretty soon. Don't remember enough about this area. Oh, where is it? Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that was amazing. Ruin Cloudwalker, thank you for the 9 months. Thanks for the resub. It's good to see you. There's a way that you... There's a bug with him. I'm trying to remember how you do it. Like, I don't remember how it's executed. It's a bug in the sense that it's like, you're supposed to do some kind of jumping attack. And once you do the jumping attack... Wow, okay. You do the jumping attack, and he'll just immediately kind of just, like, stand up. Tim Hortons pretzel bagel. I've heard about Tim Hortons. I've never actually had them. Dingus move. Yeah, Ariamis is, so Ariamis, and, oh my god, how did I forget you were there? Ariamis and, Ulasil are not necessarily my strong suits. I'd have to even see if I can, remember how to fucking, if I can parry Artorias. I'm sure I can. I'm sure there's certain things where I can parry him. Like, I'm sure he has certain parry windows. I do know that there is there's a invasion in this area. Yeah, I'm just getting physics. I physically can't get over that. Nope. Physically just stuck. I cannot actually, like, surmount those, cannot vault those. I have the great Tim Hortons. Dude, Idaho doesn't even have a Waffle House. Idaho has weird things and lacks many others. Trying to think. Okay, so we've done that. I know there's Right Tower. I'm trying to remember what's in Right Tower. Because I know you're supposed to go up. And when you go up, you're supposed to be able to have this little, like, town area. And then you use that, and then you run through that town area, and I don't remember what's at the end of it. I still can't open that gate at the end, though. think it's on the right, actually. His wing just falls off. It's so cool. Oh, this is not near me, unfortunately. We have a mom and pop store called Apron Strings Town. Super cute. That sounds super cool, actually. I don't think the dragon actually respawns, too. I think the dragon's one and done kind of thing. The dragon will also 100%, you can get stuck on his paw. Can I actually safe spot him? Until he does that, yeah. Until he swipes. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've been in Painted World. I think I'm also under-leveled for Painted World. I might be. Invitation to Waffle, it's only open for like 4 hours a day, which is blasphemous. I totally get it from like a money standpoint, though. Like many restaurants, having to go down to Boise a few times, right? Many restaurants kind of adopt the same thing. There's a, I think it's called Ramen Show. No, it's not Ramen Show. Nara. Kind of like a sushi chain kind of thing. It's about, whenever I go, it's like 40 bucks or so. Whenever I go to like Nara Ramen, I mean they're open from I think like 10 to 2 or 10 to 3, and then they take like a half hour to an hour for lunch, and then they resume service until I think it's like 9 or something. Idaho is a state, if you're not from Idaho, shuts down at like 9 p.m. No, so it's down like 6 p.m. Stuff starts to shut down at 6, and then it continues to shut down. More things continue to shut down past it. It's actually one of the great things that annoy me about this state. It is a great annoyance to me. I very much wish the state did not shut down at you know, 6 o'clock. Definitely puts a damper on things like firearms dealership, stuff like that. I totally get it. It makes a little bit of sense. Oh, red sign subs. I actually didn't know that wasn't in base. Interesting. That was in the DLC. Interesting. Waffle House doesn't exist, so I'm completely out of the loop. Waffle House is just a PvP-enabled breakfast joint. That's all. I hear the food is pretty salty. Yeah, that's it. That's my understanding of it. I hear it's pretty salty. That's it. Y'all could have anything open at 10, and I'm talking even great. Dude, yeah, like, I don't know. I heard something, allegedly Walmart was going to be opening locations to 24 hours again in 2025. But I will hold my breath on that until I see that personally. I'm just going to die. That's fine. I did not die. That's interesting. That fall surely would have got me. Bonk. A lot of phalanx. I just need to remember dragon. So I'm missing the entire right half. That's probably, that's actually probably what the, underneath the bone wheel skeletons lead you to. I would assume. Let me see. Breakfast places. Good chicken and waffles. It's so unfortunate. I mean, I've gotten to, like, IHOP a few times, and I've gotten, what is it? Country fried steak a few times there. It's not bad. It's okay. I've gotten priced out of IHOP, though. Like, I don't know. Like, I liked when they had their IHOppy hour where you could get, like, $5, $6 entrees and stuff. Like, yeah, like, I will go. I will get an IHOP chicken sandwich, actually kind of good for that price. Like, actually kind of banger. But since I stopped it, I've stopped going. Just, I haven't really had the drive to. There is a place down in Boise, called Pie Hole Pizza. I love that place. Think like New York pizza by the slice kind of deal. I'm very much a fan of it. But that's whenever I make the odd trek down to Boise to do that. The food of the people running it? Yes. The answer is yes to that one. North Indiana region is Greek American breakfast diner. It's an interesting phenomenon. I mean, that sounds interesting. Heritage serves American breakfast and Greek food. I feel like that could go pretty hard. I do no damage to him. Can I cheese him? I could probably cheese him. There's a swipe. God, that's so much. You good, my guy? You need some Tums, some Pepto? Jar's content. Dude, I do love me some cheese. Are you actually just bitching the entire dragon? Yes, yes, I am. I am cheesing this entire dragon. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if anyone expected differently. Ham with your cheese? Yes, actually. I would love some green eggs and ham with my cheese. He hurts. Don't even at me. That was an interesting one. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Fool. Says don't get greedy, immediately proceeds to get greedy. What? Oh, classic, dude. Actually just a certified banger. I could have swore that there was a bonfire here. Like, I thought there were two in Painted World. I could be wrong, though. I know that there... Oh, there's another one. Oh, I forgot about you. How did this work again? I know there was a way that you could do it. What? There's a thing you can do where he just kind of stands up. Does it count as a target-rich environment if I'm inside the target? Like, there's no target. He's not taking damage, it looks like. That's what I was trying. I think that's what I'm trying to do. There's a thing where he, like, stands up and or launches. Gotta get a poke flute? Maybe. As far as I'm aware, you did... Oh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, look at the stretch texture. Oh! Ooh! No! No, I don't like that. New raid music in the 14 raid goes hard. I believe it. I mean, like, the Arcadian one went pretty hard. Man, that That is some rough texture there. That's pretty rough. Kind of reminds me of Got, actually, from Majora's Mask a little bit. Stretches the songs. It kind of looks like Halo 1 when it gets glitchy. Yeah, a little bit. Usually he does something by now. 7.2 MSQ. I loved it. I thought it was great. I actually just uploaded the VOD fairly recently on that. Very, very good. I like the trial. The trial brought the difficulty up. I was very happy about that. Unless I'm doing so little damage that he just isn't responding. Because it took a while on the dragon, but the dragon usually takes a while anyways. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm missing here. I suppose on your PC, I want to pet the bill, but you know it's a trap. It is 100% a trap. Huh, interesting. Well, that's not doing anything right now, so I might as well attempt to do something else with my time. In the meantime, because I still got to get over to that side. Because Priscilla's around there. Like, she's literally on the other side of that. Nope, the kick. Oh my god. I'm a little worried for Priscilla, though. A little worried for her. I feel like she's gonna hit like a truck. Is that a harpy? It's a Corvian. Half crow. And I vaguely remember this area. Like it was a teabag you a little bit, kinda. No, I know I'm missing an ember. There we go. I am also missing a thing. Okay, so that leads down there. I'm also missing an ember, so I think my claymore currently is plus 10. I don't actually remember where the final one was. Ah! I keep thinking it. This is my problem with it. I keep thinking it's 3 and that I can just barrel through hollow enemies. I have no idea what I'm looking at. It is, there's a lot to take in, to be fair. Changes. I've seen none of the class changes. Did they actually, like, change Picto? Did they actually fix it? Did they make it not best de facto class in game? Because, that is a huge start. No, they didn't even touch Picto? God damn it. Yeah, I've seen none of the changes. What did they do for Black Mage? Oh, come on. Dark Souls is jarring. It really is. And, like, I mean, not even just, like, the enemies hitting hard, because I usually play over-leveled anyways, so, like, that's always an issue for me. It's mostly that, like, just the physics are just so different, and the weapon movesets as well. Machinist got nothing. Samurai got a huge buff. Dude, a big Machinist buff has to be in the works. Like, everybody's citing that parse chart. It's got to be in the works. I guarantee it. Can't just meme your way through this. That's where you're wrong. 100% can and will just meme through it. No! no, no, no! Aha! You fool! Ha, you fool, I still got the key. That's all that matters. Something, something, nothing else matters. Is that, wait, is that Metallica? Who is that? It's not Stone Sour, surely not, right? Who is that? No, it is Metallica. Oh, no, I'm gonna get the cease and desist because I said Metallica lyrics, oh no. Yeah, it's Metallica. Yeah, I'm expecting that cease and desist from their legal team fairly soon. Locked by some contraption. Okay, but I got the annex key, so where the hell does this go? I don't actually remember the basement area. That's gonna be the huge problem I run into. And then here you died, Chime. Yeah, I got the key. This is the only thing that actually mattered. At least their poise is fairly low. Lot of bullshit. No, I do not want to go on Mr. Bones' wild ride. I actually don't remember there being this many. There are this many invisible walls down here. The water is also very loud. Ooh. I'm gonna leave you be. Unless you actually drop something, though. I don't think you do. Maybe you do. No! Oh, he drops the pyromancy. Now I feel bad. I'm missing the other half of the settlement at this point. I'm trying to find it. They're rolling a Whitney's mill tank. Parry, yeah. Ah! I dodged right into his hit, though, to be fair. Right, I dodged parallel to him. Or not parallel, I dodged into him. That was just free real estate from him. He had full ride. Pun intended. Let's see durability right now. Where is the right half of this settlement? Unless this is the key I need. Yeah, key to sewers in here. Enter? That's gotta be. It is mishearing me as harsh. Yeah, I feel that. Little looks like a flood carry from Halo. A little bit. Got a small buff. Reaper got a mix of buffs and nerfs. Machinist got nerfed hard. Black Mage got time reducing crafting. So they're just trying to make Black Mage de facto best in slot. Got it. Or best in game. Got it. Yeah, so this was the other half of the settlement I was missing. There's a couple Corvians that drop down. Ah! I fell for it. How with the dual tower shield just because I wanted to face tank the bone wheels. I mean, yeah, that is an option, especially in 3. It is an option to be able to do that. Because in 3, you can actually tank hits. Or not 3, sorry, in 1. Replace 3 with 1. Yeah, Dark Souls 1, you could actually upgrade armor. Armor mattered a lot more. Literally fell for it. Why did they nerf Machinist? Like, yeah, why? Like, It's not even performing in parse. Like it's like using the parse chart that everyone is talking about, right? Like it doesn't even perform in parse. Sure, that's clear. Is like, so hear me out. They could be nerfing it because they're gonna give it. Oh, that's an immediate toxic. Need y'all to go away. I don't really care. Like, I'm dead anyways. Like, the toxic is gonna take its toll. I'm not wasting Estus on it. Super Wally, hi. How's it going? What's up, Raiders? What are you guys doing? Or we'll take smoke. Okay. I need to rework my sound alerts. I need to like, I don't know. Like, I'm mixed on alerts. As I'm doing most of my reactions off stream at this point in time, like, I mean, I'm a little less worried about them. I don't know. I've always been kind of mixed on alerts. Like, I know people love them, but like, it just depends on the game I'm doing. Like Dark Souls, sure, whatever. If I'm having a hard focus, it just gets super distracting. Snowstorm, thank you for the follow. Las Vegas Raiders. No, go away. Stop it. That's a Dark Ember, I'll take that. Right, because the DLC introduced that. Right. That was not a thing. Just knock me out. Go for the knockout. I don't care. Somehow that didn't actually kill me. You want to move? You want to move? Maybe? One of the doors you have to actually, yeah, do that with. Bilka's Rapier, if I remember correctly, that was actually significant when that came to the game because it was a weapon that scaled with, I don't remember what it was. I think it was a faith scaling weapon. Oh, get out of here. Alpha Dream, Mario and Luigi RPG games. I have not, no, I haven't played them. I've actually played far less Mario games than you think. I played Sunshine Galaxy 1. I think a level of like Galaxy 2, a level of Super Mario 64. I played Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I did play that all the way through. The final boss was pretty tanky. Yeah, I played very few Mario games actually when I was a kid. Sunshine's great. I still have it on my Switch because I got the funny cart. You know, the one time Nintendo's like, we're doing a limited run on this, and then it was actually a limited run on this. I had to track one down for my sister. Sunshine's great. I enjoy it. Smoka, gotcha. 14 bounces if they can't balance for shit, so I don't trust the machinist nerf. I don't know, man. Like, it's interesting. I'm curious to see where it's gonna go. I think people are gonna have more of a positive perception on Dawn Trail when it actually finishes. Like, we actually have, like, you know, 7.5, 7.55, and we're getting ready for next X-Pack. I do think that we're gonna see a lot more of a positive reception from people knowing the full narrative. Oh, I thought it dropped the thing. Aha, you fool! I got my coin. Why do I feel like this entire thing is just a love letter to Bloodborne? It feels like it. In a little bit of way, in a few ways. That's the courtyard down there. This is the big ladder, right? Well, I think that's mostly it, actually. Yeet! You fool. I don't know what's locking the door, though. I missed it. I think there's a wheel I turn, much like the Painted World of Ariamis, but I don't remember what turns it. So I would like to get behind that door. Yeah, this one. I feel like I'm missing something there. Well, I am missing something there. Where's my humanity at? I have 12. I feel like I'm definitely missing a thing here. Take that soul. Ow. Yeah, because there's nothing in the center. Knock that down, so I want that. Verifications ruined all of I don't know. I don't think it ruined all of the Dawn Trail villains. I think that it definitely put a lot of things into perspective. All right. That broken short sword. Actually, what do I need to level up? Because I can't see it like I do in Dark Souls 3. I need 21,000 to level up. Ugh. I don't actually remember Ariamis's level recommendation. I feel like there's one more thing I'm missing in the depths, so I'm gonna go there. I mean, like, they're guarding the center. So I'm trying to figure out if I can just take them out one at a time. I mean, luckily the phalanx is incredibly slow to move. It's also worth a lot of souls. Ah, yes, cube. Minecraft, if you will. Man, they are just super blobby. I don't think I've ever really gotten a good look at them. Well, they're just jointed. It's the flesh that hates. Someone had fun designing these models. Okay, but like, yeah, I don't see anything around the pillar. Yeah, so it's not around the pillar. Ride a gas in a Minecraft. That's actually cool as fuck. See. Want to relax in the villains fuck arcadication? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and then they respawn, so it's not a bad way to get souls. Okay, I need to go down into the depths again, because I feel like there's something I'm missing. There's a crank or a wheel or something that I'm missing right now. Ariamis is just a giant puzzle. It's a self-contained puzzle. Once you actually solve it, it's a little better. It is getting to the point of solving it, though, that becomes the issue. Well, now that my eyes are adjusting a little bit, I can kind of see. I see you on right. Yeah, he's on right. Oh, fuck off. Ah, he brought his fucking skelly friends. Dude, he did the startup too. He didn't even get stunned out of it. Gross. Actually awful. I mean, to be fair, I am kind of incentivized right now to actually soul farm a little bit as well, to get a few cheesy levels. Need to get a few cheeky ones in. Because having an increased, well, because one, humanities, but two, having an increased, I saw that pop in. Have that increased health pool just helps as well. Eventually, I will just start light rolling too, because I think I'm still normal rolling. Alrighty then, next. Yeah, because I didn't know where the third one was. So you can't actually interrupt them out of that. That's disgusting. I guess it makes sense because they're engaging in the animation. Like, eventually, I'm just going to brute force my way through this DLC. This is why I actually wanted to do the DLC in its own thing. Because, oof. I knew this was going to take me a little bit of time to actually work my way through. Stop anytime soon? There we go. More stats makes things slightly easier. I mean, ideally, yeah. That's how that should work in theory. However, that's not always actually a certified fact. Where the hell did you come from? How did I one-shot you? This isn't DLC. I thought Ariamis was DLC. I thought it was an update. Or was it base? I always assumed it was DLC. I didn't actually know it was base. I knew Ulasil was DLC. That's two. Ah! Than that flying. Get out of here. The water is very loud. They were designed for Dark Souls 1 back when they had it more like Demon Souls originally to be the hub of sorts. Oh, interesting. See, I didn't know that. I was about to say this going through this, it seems like it's a love letter to Demon Souls in a lot of ways. I'm trying to remember the actual sequence because I feel like I'm missing a lever or something. I'm missing the door with the door locked by a mechanism. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what actually unlocks that. There it is. That's what I'm missing right there. Yep, and then this turns. Because this turns to face. Oh my god, it's been a hot minute. It's been way too long since I've done this area. That's why it loops around so hard. I mean, I love it. I'm a huge fan. We'll go try and take out Phalanx real quick. We'll try to get another level in. I mean, I like that they got to reuse an asset like this. It's actually super cool. That way! Ow. Really trying to minimize my Estus usage because I'm trying not to burn humanities. Because I really do need those for Quelana. If anything, I just have to go kill rats. I know rats have a boosted chance of dropping humanity. Surely there's not just a single bonfire here. Surely not. Johnny Universe, excellent username. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, because there's nights through here. Is there really only one bonfire in the entirety of this area? Wow. Okay. Several enemies near only appear here, and the boss was going to be the equivalent of Maiden in Black from Demon Souls. Well, yeah, the toxic inflated enemies don't even show up in Blight Town, which would make sense for them too, but they don't even show up there. I like that the undead dragon as well. Very, very cool. I need to. Give me another cheeky level. I also don't have to kill Priscilla now. Because you can pacifist this area, actually. Yeah, the cut off from the others cannot work. Yeah. You have to jump off the edge of the map. Can I reinforce armor? Yes, I can. Only to a certain point. Now, if you had one bonfire as the checkpoint, yeah, Demon Souls is going to be wild for me to actually go back to at one point. I think I do actually own a PS3 copy of Demon Souls. I'd have to break it out, but I do own it. I do physically have a copy. I'd love to go back to it and experience it at some point. I think it'd be really fun. But let me get through I want to go through the Souls series. I need to go back through Elden Ring. I haven't even done Bloodborne. I've done, I think, up through Vicar Amelia in co-op, but I've done very little in terms of actual Elden Ring. Or sorry, in terms of Bloodborne. So, very, very interested to try it. Hello, Mr. Knight. Go away, Mr. Knight. Yeah. Gotta hit him with that serpentine. So part of the Souls games that I like, not only did we explore, what is it? We explored Old Demon King, right? We explored him in Dark Souls 3. You're like, ah, yes, there is, and woman with scythe. Except you can always just...
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank, hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not. Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. Thou must return.
Exhaust dialogue. Yeah, kill Priscilla and people saw it in a video. You were like, idiot. It's because people are really protective of a specific NPC. Because she's actually super cool. I don't know. Usually, I was gonna do an all boss run. I might actually like save her. Who knows? But yeah, that is Painted World. That's the entirety of it. There is a boss fight there, yeah. But for the most part, it's you pop into the world. Grats, you have you've stepped into Dark Souls 0.5 effectively, and you jump off to return from whence thou came. No. But yeah, we'll probably spare. I don't know. Like, it's one of those where, like, I actually don't have a problem with the boss. We might revisit her later, because at the end of, if you're going New Game Plus at the end of playthroughs, generally you do cleanup. Generally you gank, like, Fire Keepers to get the most amount of resources and stuff. There's a few things that you end up doing to maximize value from a run before starting the next. What would have looked like if it was how they originally planned. Do a backflip. I do not have the funny ring, unfortunately. I do not have the funny ninja flip ring. Because then the other boss, and I actually rather like my fire points here. The other boss that people can and will miss. It's Gwyn. Doesn't he have to hit it like a couple times, or how does that work? Because Gwendolyn's behind here. I know he is, but I don't remember how to access him now. Because I thought you just hit it. Oh, you need a ring. Right. And you find it in the you find it next to Nito, if I remember correctly, or in the catacombs. So yeah, that'll be fine. We're gonna go to Andre. Oh, when you jump back to reality. Oh, yeah. But it's interesting to think about what Ariamis could have looked like and what it could have meant for Souls, right? It's very interesting what could have happened. I think that was interesting to see. I think it's an interesting self-contained area. So I think that it's really cool to go back to and see. And like how Ariandel kind of captured a little bit of that design philosophy all the way in 3.
How about my finding? Yes, this ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
Cool.
I'll be seeing you there.
Oh, we actually need to buy a thing from you. Purchase.
Don't get yourself.
Trying to think where I need to go next. We're gonna warp to Daughter of Chaos. As long as I don't talk to Solaire, I should be fine. I think if I talk to him, it progresses the quest. Unless there's a fail state that I don't know about. Already belong, offer. I might want to actually wait to do that. Because I need how much? So I have 15 humanity right now, so technically 14 that I can give her. We're gonna go through probably... Yeah, as long as we don't kill Beta Chaos, we should be fine. So we're gonna do this. Let us cut the VOD there. If you were there, if you're here, if you enjoyed this, let me know what your thoughts are, and I will see you in the next one.